Everybody tell me I'm laughing because, right? That's the dog doing its little on the bed. Yeah, right as I was gonna start hit record, Rocket started doing its. You good, bro? I swear to y'all that this dog can see spirits. I swear to you, because sometimes I swear that the dog will just be laying there and then all of a sudden it will look up and just stare off like it's looking at something. Not like it's just in thought, but like the dog is actually looking at something and then will follow it slowly across the room. It's interesting. Anywho. Okay. So we're going to talk about the twin flame signs that you know you're a twin flame. I've already made two other videos, and the first sign that we talked about is them feeling like you're at home with this person, the feeling of home. They exude this feeling of home. Number two is that you've had multiple lifetimes with them, many lifetimes with them. Number three, or you're European. Number three, there is no such thing as a karmic twin. There is no such thing as a karmic twin. Because there's just you and your twin, and that is it, which is you. Okay? You are your twin. Your twin is you. So it's you and you and you, and you and you and you, and you and you. So there is no karmic twin. That is just somebody that's unhealed that you're deciding to stay in a relationship with, trying to force a label upon them when they're not the person. And also, a little caveat added on to that, or a little asterisk added on to that statement, is that if that is also the case, then that probably right there should tell you that you're not even a twin flame. Because when you actually meet your twin, they light you up, and you don't really run away. Like, they romanticize this whole freaking journey with this whole runner chaser thing and blah blah blah. I'm sorry, but that is really not the case. There's no running away from the person. The only thing that you're running away from is yourself and doing the self work that you're supposed to do. That is what you're running away from. You're not running away from the person. They need to clarify that. These people that talk about twin flame journeys on the internet are really, most of them, not all, but most of them, over-romanticize the crap out of this journey. Uh-oh, what's happening? I don't know. Let's see. Okay, sorry for the interruption. What was I talking about? Yeah, you don't run away from the person themselves. You run away from you having to do the work you're supposed to be doing, so that you can continue to have a unanimous union, I guess is the best word to describe it. I don't really know any other way to describe it, because it is a partnership, but you're also dating yourself in the way. You really are kind of dating. I'm gonna have to make a video on that, I guess. You are dating yourself. You really are dating yourself in another body. It's not something that can be put to words. I've tried everything I can think of to explain in words the feelings and the experiences I had incurred while actually leading up to meeting her, been being with her, and I'm still experiencing some of them on some levels. So just a different way. She's here. She's just not here in a physical way. She's energy now, so I've had to adjust and get used to that, and it's been, yeah, I can feel it right now. It's been interesting. So yeah. Okay, so there is no karmic twin. You're just, if you are putting a label on somebody and saying, this is my karmic twin, they're not your karmic twin. And if you're trying to apply a label to somebody, then you might also not be a twin flame. You need to take that into account too, possibly. I hate to tell you that, be the bearer of bad news, but I keep getting reminded that the majority of twin flames here are platonic twin flames at the moment. And there's not even that many that are here and awakened for some reason. I think they're going through the process. I'm not really sure. There's supposed to be a lot of unions happening, but that doesn't mean they're all twin flame unions. You can have a soulmate, you can have a divine partner that's still a soulmate. They're very similar. You even might have this feeling that you live lifetimes with your soulmate. However, I think the understanding and the push and pull that you will have in the relationship, because there will be times when you disagree with the person, and you are very in your, you're just like, this is how I feel, and I understand how you feel, but I'm still not budging from my perspective. This is where I'm gonna stay in my perspective for now, like this is where I feel comfortable. And the weird thing is that a lot of people, when you tell them that, they leave. They're like, I don't want to deal with your shit then, but your twin flame stays. Your twin flame still continues to show up every day because they want to be in your life. She and I had these conversations with each other. She was like, if this is too much for you, I've been told, she expresses to me, she said, when you meet me, you may not want to be around me. And I was like, why? And she was, I've been told I'm too much, my energy's too much. And I was like, that's bullshit. That's them. And the reason I said that is because I had been told that. I'm still told that to this day, that, like, people don't want to be around me. I don't know why. I'm not doing anything to them. I'm just sitting there trying to have a conversation with them, and I don't know, for some reason I make people very uncomfortable, and then they have to leave. I don't know if it's what I'm saying. I don't know if it's how I'm saying it. I'm not really sure. It's gotten to the point where I have to understand that that's not me and that's them. And the people that want to hang around me conversate with me, and the ones that don't will say the bop 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 and then leave. And so I've gotten used to that, and I'm around that right now. And I'm trying not to take it personally. I have to keep reminding myself it's not me. I'm just shining a light at some point during the day, and they're feeling uncomfortable about it, even though I'm not intending to do it. At some level I'm doing it, I guess, and it's making them uncomfortable. So I try to make myself scarce and not bother anybody, because it feels weighty sometimes. It's kind of a feeling. Anywho, I'm getting on a tangent. You meet your twin, you're not gonna feel, they're not going to do anything. Like, I keep hearing these stories of my karmic twin did this and my twin did this and blah blah, meaning they may have been abused or said some crappy shit or whatever. I'm really sorry to tell y'all folks, but that did not occur between the two of us at all. When we first started dating, I had a couple of bad habits that I carried over a little bit into the relationship, and the crazy thing is that she had pretty much healed a lot of the stuff she had dealt with in her life, so she saw the patterns that I was exuding and knew exactly what to look for, because she would call me out on them, and I'd be like, holy crap, you're right. Oh my gosh, I thought I fixed that, or I thought I had addressed that. Okay, I need to take a look at that. And I wouldn't get mad and be like, fuck you for calling me. I would be like, wow, thank you. Thank you, because now I can be better communicating this thing, or showing you or expressing this thing without making you feel this way, or coming across to you as I'm feeling this way when I'm not. Better communication skills, better way to communicate with each other, better way to listen, better ways to express and share and all that good stuff that you have when you're in an intimate relationship with somebody. That does, if that person you keep saying is your twin is not exuding any of those things I just talked about, then you are putting labels on people, and you're putting labels on yourself, and you're probably not a freaking twin flame. You want to do the crap. You want to clean this stuff up. You hesitate to do it. You may procrastinate a little bit about it, but eventually you do it. Because if you really, really care about that person, which is yourself, because you're dating yourself, and you want to spend the life you have here on Earth this time around with them, creating really awesome things and helping other people, because you really kind of get a dig out of that too, and think that's cool, then you have to do the work of cleaning your stuff up. And so that means there is no freaking karmic twin. You're making that up. People are making that up because here's the other thing, everybody. Karma goes both ways. There's good karma and bad karma. It's not just karma being, oh, karma's a bad thing. You can have good karma and bad karma. It depends on your perspective of what the hell the energy is. Everything here, if it doesn't come up out of the ground or the earth or fall out of the sky like rain or whatever, then it is something that man has created. And that means any construct that you think or thought to be true. Where did the word man come from? What point exactly? So, there is no karmic twin, okay, y'all? Sorry, listening to some music. There's no karmic twin, y'all. That's just some boo-boo head that you wanted to date and keep trying to date or whatever it is going on with you, or not dating anymore and putting this label on them when they're not your twin flame at all. And if you're trying to apply this label to them, then you need to look at the things that I'm going to talk about in this list of signs and find out if any of them resonate with you. Because if they don't resonate with you at all, then you're not a twin flame. And if you're trying to make them resonate for you, you're not a twin flame. And if you're wondering what the hell that means, resonating with me, then you're not a twin flame because you'd fucking know. Sorry for the cursing. You would know. You would know when something resonates with you. Why do I say it that way? Because if you are a really true spiritual being, then you actually would know the truth about the journey of twin flames and understand what the resonation is all about. Because you'd be experiencing these things. And not trying to apply some crap label to yourself, because I'm not telling you this twin flame journey is a crap journey, but it kind of is in a way, because it is not easy. I'm just going to keep saying that. You have to take a mirror and put it upon yourself. And a lot of people do not enjoy that. I can't say that most people in the world enjoy doing that, because we're not perfect beings. We all have things that we don't like to share, or we're not proud of, or we're embarrassed by, or feel some type of shame, which we shouldn't, because that's the contract that's been applied by the people that raised us, or around the people that were around us that raised us, however that was for us. So there is no karmic twin. Put the label back in the box and put it over on the shelf, because it doesn't exist, okay? You understand what I'm saying? Please understand what I'm saying. There's no karmic twin, okay? That is number 3. Alright, so we've gone over 1, the feeling of home. 2, multiple. I'll try to say that really fast. Multiple. You know what I'm saying? Take that word multiple, multiply many times, and then add the word lifetimes after that, and you get what I'm saying. Multiple lifetimes. That's number 2. Dos, tres. No karmic twin. That's a label we have constructed. That is a label of this skin flesh costume we call human beings, and man and woman, and them and they, all of the humans, all of the flesh two-leggeds. This is a construct that we've created because that's a bad, unhealed person that isn't we're allowing to do things with us and to us. Or that's how we see it. We ask for those lessons, obviously, because you're still deciding to be with the person and calling them your karmic twin when there really isn't one. That's how it is. Alright. Hope this video has helped you. I have got to get back to my job. I'm on my lunch hour, and that's about up in about 5 minutes. So I'm going to go and finish making some money for some other people so I get paid to do that thing, make money for the other people or whatever. Anywho. Thank you very much for listening. I hope you have a wonderful day. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Alright, peace.